Guys, Stage 26, and I'm here with a deck list video. Right now, I'm running darkrai. Yeah, just focus on him. Alright, so we're going to start with the supporter base on this deck. For my deck, I run 2 Skyla, 4 Juniper because this is a stapled card to the deck for any competitive deck, 1 Bianca, 3 N, and 2 Colress. Next, we're going to go on to the energy base. What I do is I just run 12 basic dark energy. So yeah. The item base consists of 4 dark patches, 2 tool scrappers for if TDK decides to be a douche and like, no, I'll have a floatstone attached to everything. 1 max potion because the deck does not suffer if it loses, say the darkrai's got 120 damage on it. And it's going to knock down next turn. It does not suffer from losing those 3 energy and then just dark patching them back. Run 4 Hypnotoxic Laser. Run 1 Burbank City Gym because you should assume that your opponent's going to place a Burbank City Gym in the field. 2 Dark Claw, to get in some extra damage. And I run 3 Enhanced Hammer, because special energies are very heavy in this format. Alright. I run 3 Ultra Ball. Only 3 catchers, because if Sableye can just junk hunt for them, you really don't need 4 because you can add something else in there for that space. 2 Switch. 2, and now we're going to Pokemon base. We start off with 2 Absols from the Plaza Free set. This Pokemon's really great because TDK, or Thunder's Deoxykyurem, for you people who don't know the abbreviation, it's good for this attack right there, Mind Jack, because they're going to have a very bench-heavy deck, and, well, 5 Pokemon on the bench, that's 100 damage, plus 20. The Dark Claw, doing 140. If you have a Burbank count, you Hypnotoxic Laser, that's a 170 damage knockout for almost anything. And pretty much everything in the deck, because I don't think anything around the deck has 180, unless you're running a variant that has Lugia in it. 3 Sableye, because honestly, these things do a lot more damage. Not with attacks, like actual physical damage, but they help your deck move more consistently. They're really, really good cards. So I run 3 of these. I run 1 Keldeo for its ability Rush In. It's a really, really good support card. Add a dark energy to it, or you can rush in and retreat for free. And, and now the Darkrais. And I run 4 Darkrai. And, yeah, 4 Darkrai. Being able to Night Spear, have 3 set up if possible, is really, really effective. If you don't want to use Darkrai for attacking, that's perfectly fine. Darkrai is a very good support card for Absol because Darkrai's Dark Cloak ability, like I said earlier, gives Absol free retreat, and Absol can just switch into another Absol if he's damaged, and you can max potion him. And then if you want to, you can Dark Patch him back if you have them in your hand. Or you can Dark Patch into Darkrai and give him a chance to Night Spear for the knockout. And for the A-Spec, you would want to run I suggest running computer search, because in most situations this card is extremely helpful. Only because being able to search your deck for any one card is extremely helpful. Say you need a catcher to win the game. You discard 2 cards from your hand, boom, get a catcher. If you have it, you win the game. If you need a supporter, you have a bat start, or just support or dry the whole game. You can just be like, boom, drop 2 cards and get a supporter. And honestly, this deck runs very consistently. It runs very well against TDK, mirror matches, Keldeo Blastoise. I won games against Clank Cobalion with it. So yeah. Well, that's my deck, guys. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you like to. And this has been Danger Friend 26, and I'm out.